What's going on, ladies and gentlefolk, and welcome back to yet another episode. The Poconos is crazy. I don't know if you can kind of see, it is flurrying after a couple days of really nice weather. It is Mother Nature is back at it again. Yeah, it is like in the 40s right now, but I mean, it is what it is. We're gonna keep on going with the Evo project. You know, it is what it is with the weather. We do have a garage. I don't have the heat on right now. I don't know how long I'm gonna be out here today, but one thing I will show you, I thought it was pretty funny. After going through the AMS box, which I think I actually burned it. But anyway, yeah, look at what we had in that box. All the nuts and bolts from the system, and yeah, it's kind of upsetting. So as you can tell right here, I do have my high flow cat off because I did get a bong welded on for the wideband that I do have. So came off this exhaust here, this whatever exhaust you want to call it, the HKS Rep exhaust, which only has one hanger, which is crazy. So anyway, yeah, so excuse me, I pulled this sensor off of it. I don't know if it's going to be any good, but I do have I did pull it off. We're going to see if it's any good, but I do actually have a spare just sitting waiting, but I think what I'm going to do is try to see if this bad boy works first before I actually go and actually put that bad boy on my spare sensor. So yeah, I'm gonna set the camera up. I think on today's video, don't know what we're gonna get done, but I definitely wanna try. Actually, I got my, that other intercooler pipe, this one here. The lower intercooler coupler. I got that, so I need to cut for that, put that on, put that cat back in, and hook up the wideband. So, excuse me. I don't know, I might just turn on the heat for at least a couple minutes so I can actually get a little warmed up. It is like 40 some odd degrees outside, and I'm just like I said before, I don't know how long I'm gonna be in here, but I definitely don't. Look at this. Can you see? My goodness. Like, we're about to be in May, or actually, what's today's? I don't even know. It could be May already. I have no idea. But yeah, so it's really ridiculous. Like, it should be 70 degrees every single day, but it's definitely not. So I don't know, it is what it is. But I'm gonna set my music up, I'm gonna get the camera ready and put it on the stand, and we're gonna get that you know, high flow cat back on and the wideband on. So let's go. All right, ladies and gentle folks, so I have the new, well, it's not new, but I have this cat downpipe back on, and look, I was smart this time. Well, not this time, but I was smart to mark which orientation it goes in, so it goes in a lot easier. So the wideband O2 sensor is in, and it's before the cat. Just remember that it's always got to be before the cat so that it actually knows what the turbo is doing. I just zip tied my wires all the way up. They should be out of the way for the most part. And this one back here, this O2 sensor, I'm going to replace that, but as for right now, I will just put this bong there, just because It might be a little bit before I get an O2 sensor for that piece there. I don't know. It'd probably be another week or so before I actually do that. So not a huge deal. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let the car down right now, and I'm gonna get this intercooler pipe, or this coupler. I want to try to get this coupler on and make sure that that's good, and then we can start to move on. Bring the car down, and hopefully, fingers crossed, hopefully we can try to get this car started today and not spend too much more time working on it outside, well, in the garage, so I can continue to move on, like, you know, because then I could put, like, well, I'll probably just put the hood on and pull it outside, and I don't know, like, you know, I need to actually, like, bleed everything, not like the brakes or anything like that, the coolant system, make sure that's all good, make sure, you know, it's got oil in it, because as for right now, you know, it's not going anywhere for a long time, so I'm not going to change the oil just yet. I'm going to make sure that it's got oil in it, that it's not contaminated with anything, because you can easily see that if there's any shimmer or anything like that, which I don't think is the case. When I got the car, it had a really nice built motor in it, supposedly built motor. I don't know if it's actually built, but there was nothing wrong with the motor. It just needed a transmission. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna let the car down, make sure I can get that intercooler coupler on, cut that to you know, to length or whatnot, and keep it moving, bring it on down, put the you know, and you know, put some stuff together so we can start it. So yeah, let's keep it rocking. Ladies and gentlemen, folks, so we're all the way down. This is the lower intercooler pipe. Looks pretty good. Quick 1, 2, 3. The engine bay is starting to look, it actually looks really good. I cannot wait until I have the heat shield on and I have this bad boy powder coated. And yeah, I have a couple more things. I actually do have a 3-bar map sensor, so we can do speed density in this car. Probably get rid of this, maybe not. I'm not exactly sure exactly what I'm gonna do with this. Maybe I might just buy a filter that's huge and just do that. But for right now, this is really bothering me. I don't really know what to do about the battery situation. The only thing I really can do is maybe take this out, because since it's a metal casing, as you can see, it's a metal casing, but like, I don't want to take the battery out of this metal casing. So I think maybe what I'm going to do is probably just paint it all black and just leave this little bit up here. I don't exactly know what I'm going to do just yet, but that is really annoying. It's not like on this side over here that you can see somewhat of the Odyssey, but yeah, I don't know. It's really irritating me. So maybe I might just, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. I'll figure it out. But for demonstration's sake, we will be putting the old spark plugs back in. They are already gapped. I don't know where I put them. Oh, here they go. So they're gapped kind of tight. I think they're like 30s, if you can see that. It's probably like a 30 gap or something like that. But it is not as tight as I would like them. But we're not in the tuning phase yet. So whenever we get to that stage, we will be using colder plugs, and we will be gapping these bad boys to like 20 or something like that, because I'm going to definitely try to push this Evo 9 turbo, not to its max, but push it pretty good. I'm gonna try my hardest to try to get at least a good 350 out of it, and I think that should be a pretty fun car, but that's way down the line. So yeah, I'm gonna put these bad boys in, and we're gonna see if we can't get it on the first start today. So yeah, let's go. All right, ladies and gentle folks, so I'm super duper excited right now. we are at the point, all of my spark plugs are in, and my coil packs are in. I don't, let's check the oil real quick. Make sure that's straight. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, I think we got enough oil, and it doesn't look like it's contaminated. So, pull that off one more time. Check it. Oh yeah. Yeah. We're good on level and no contamination. So I'm very happy with that. So let's I don't know, man. Like I'm super duper excited. So let's just move the camera over here. And I'm gonna open up the door and let's give it a first shot. As you can tell, well, oh wait. Kinda need to do this, huh? What size is this? 12 or 13, I think. 13. One free. What's going on? All right, let's open up the door and see what we got. Oh, it's a good sound, All right, people, let me roll down the window and let's see what we got. All the gears feel really good, I'll tell you that. All right, now, first start up, fingers crossed. I'm gonna say that's a 50%. That's a 50% on that. It runs like poop. I'm gonna guess that it might be something with the plugs is what I'm going to guess. But we have successfully started the car for the first time. It doesn't really sound super healthy, but I'm gonna pull the plugs and I'm gonna look down the cylinders and see what I see. So yeah, just give me a minute and let me investigate on I didn't leave it on for very long, so I don't know how much I'm really gonna see, but I'll let you decide for yourself when we take these plugs out. So give me 1 second. Okay, people, so we are at a full stop here. So I've been trying to investigate this for a little bit here, and yeah, I think we're not dead in the water. I'm not gonna say dead in the water, but I'm gonna show you something. So, looking down, I don't even know if you're really even gonna be able to see this. You might be able to see down into the cylinder. It is somewhat wet, but yeah, they're all kind of wet now. I think only because I took my I have this fuel injector. Let me see. Yeah, so I have this here. It's one of my testers for Evos, and you just plug it up, positive, negative, and you could see if the fuel injector is actually firing or is actually stuck or anything like that. So I was tick away to see if those were stuck at all or anything like that, and I've come up with a solution. Far be it, like, it might be a solution. I have to see. But when I took these bad boys out, they are you can't really see them, they're not really wet, but this is 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 1 and 2 you can't really smell or see it, but they were completely dry. 3 and 4 were kind of they were wet, and they were definitely getting fuel. So 1 and 2 were not getting fuel. 3 and 4 were getting fuel. So all right, so all my Evo boys, you guys know what's gonna happen now. So most cars of this age, like a lot of DSMs, a lot of older cars and such, they use this thing. It's called a fuel injector resistor. So it sits right here. That's that box right there. And that fuel injector resistor box tends to go bad sometimes. So I don't know if mine is bad, but it's looking like that's probably gonna be the case here. So I actually, like I said before, manually, clicked open the injector solenoids just to see if those were frozen, and all 4 were just perfectly fine. But when I go to start the car, it does sound like not horribly bad, but bad enough that it causes an issue. So I think I'm gonna have to remedy that and actually have to see if I can get a new one. Hopefully I can find one or source one. But I'm gonna try my best to buy brand new. Like a lot of these parts for these cars, as you know, are starting to be discontinued. So I'm gonna go to my trusty Extreme PSI, see if they have anything, and then go to the dealership. Hopefully I don't have to see if they have anything, and then we'll see what the future holds. But like, that looks like our issue. The only reason why I know that, I put this all back together. So I'm going to show you something real quick. Where is it? All right, so this is the spool up, fuel injector harness relay. Like I forgot what you want to call it, but see how this is right here? So everything is like, welded together inside this little cap here. Whereas this here, the wire comes out and underneath, and it goes here, which you can barely even see. But everything is fused together so that all of the injectors fire like they're supposed to. So that's why I know that box is the problem, because I put that spool up kit on and the car ran super mint. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna try to source myself one of these bad boys. It might take a week, might take a couple days. I have no idea, but I'm gonna try my best to find one brand new. If I can't find one brand new, I'm gonna have to find somebody to actually to get one of these bad boys. But this is where we're probably just gonna end the video, because there's really not too much I can do from here. All I can do is actually just order the piece that I need, and hopefully it comes in a short amount of time so that we can continue making content. But for right now, I will say au revoir. And if you like this video and want to see what's going on with it, in the future videos, maybe we can get it off the lift and actually rolling on its own steam. Hopefully that is the goal, so that we can actually move the GTR over. That is the goal. So yeah, if you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. All right, deuces.